Ever since I was a little kid, my dad had him. He's had us on dirt bikes riding with him since we were like 10 months old, in diapers, just kind of messing around on a motorcycle with him. It's just something we've always done. It's awesome. It's mostly a family thing. Me and all my siblings, we ride, and it's just kind of a fun thing to do that just, just kind of reminds you of family and just little things. We've got, it used to be two, but we combined them and made one big motocross track in our backyard. It's a blast. It's a pretty fun feeling.
He is refreshing. Super nice young man, very courteous, very respectful, very organized, determined, and competitive.
Growing up, I did everything from gymnastics to swimming, football, basketball, baseball, all that stuff. But golf was just kind of the one thing that I kind of picked up and just really enjoyed playing it. We were messing around with Dad's clubs in the front yard one day, and he was like, "Hey, you got a decent swing. Would you like to take a lesson?" I was like, "Sure. Let's pick up a golf club and have some fun."
It was unbelievable. Like, everything that I started to kind of find out about him in the recruiting process just became even more and more intriguing. He sent me an email. I really didn't even pay much attention to the golf part of it, because he had mentioned in the context of the email that he could dunk a basketball, do a 60-inch box jump, do a standing backflip, and I'm just like, wow, this kid's athletic.
I'm able to move in ways that most golfers aren't. I actually attribute the 11 years of gymnastics to probably why I'm as good of an athlete as I am.
He is doing things that not a lot of 18 to 22-year-old college kids are doing.
I actually met my wife at Iowa Lakes Community College. Her older brother was the coach, and she and I both played for him. So it was super smooth and super easy. It's really incredible. Just knowing that no matter what happens on the golf course, I'm always going to be able to come home to my best friend and hang out.
Thomas with the 1-point lead at 14-13 in the riding time, trying to defend his lead. McIlravy was just given a point. If he takes him down, it's all over, and that's going to do it. And McIlravy up by a point. No time left. The true freshman, Lincoln McIlravy of Iowa, is the 1993 champion at 140.
His dad was a national champ wrestler at Iowa for Dan Gable and earned a medal in the Olympics and in the Pan Am Games.
Lincoln McIlravy of Iowa.
And it seems as though McIlravy is getting more physical now.
My dad is super humble. He'll never be the one to walk around and tell you what he did. Watching his, previous tapes of matches or national championships or Olympics or anything like that, I have to find those on my own.
You can definitely see how he was shaped by his dad's success.
What a match! Phenomenal!
And I was down by a lot, and he still believed in me. He was still saying, get in there and get a takedown, get another one, get another one.
He has showed me a ton and talked through a lot of his preparation and doing little things that matter, like your nutrition, your sleep, stretching, massage, visualization. Hearing all that stuff has helped tremendously. My favorite quote is, "You are consistently what you think you are." So if you're feeding your mind with things of good shots and good memories, it's hard to walk on a golf course and not have some confidence.
He's a super positive young man. He could be making a bunch of birdies or making a bunch of bogeys, and you can't see it.
I think I'm the first junior college transfer Fleck has ever had. A little bit of a portion of me wanted to come in and prove myself that, I belong at this level and I can play here.
He came here not really knowing a whole lot about Division I golf or our program, honestly, and has embraced it all.
It was cutthroat every single day. At the community college level, it was a lot easier to just kind of, if you were better than the other guys in the field, you were probably going to beat them. But at the Division I level, it's a lot harder to compete, and if you're not on, then the other 70 players in the field are going to be on, and you're gonna lose shots to him. I think between everybody, there's a little bit of competitiveness. I know everybody really well and get along with all of them well, but you can throw a little bit of trash talk at each other and you can smile about it and get away with it. Iron sharpens iron, so the better players you can be around and practice with every single day, the better you're gonna get. And I see a lot of the guys that way.
In a sport that presses you so hard mentally, he is never down. He is always upbeat. I think he's just, I would say, a combination of kindness and grateful.
The one thing that I really want to emphasize is that I'm just out here playing a game that I love to play, and it's a blast, and God's given me the love and the enjoyment of the game and the sport, and I just want to do all I can to praise and honor Him with any platform He's given me to do that.